what?
Because they're high.
We are at the sold-out Phillips Arena. The Eastern Conference semifinals continue here on 2K Sports. Game 2. Kevin Harlan here along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. You look at Atlanta, a successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first 2 games of the series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Yeah, they'll take control with the win here, no doubt about that. So if you're the road team, it's even more critical to get this first one to survive in the series. Lose 2 in a row, and they'll go home with their backs clearly against the wall.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Lowry and DeRozan are the guard tandem. Jamari Carroll is out there with Marvin Williams, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5. Now here is Horford, offline with the baseline jumper.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
This is to Lewis. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Kevin, a big guy with his quickness should be almost illegal. How can you guard that?
And Lowry gets double-teamed. Pass to DeRozan. There's a screen by Williams. Stolen by Weber. Now here's Lewis. Pass to Horford. Weber kicks to Lewis. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Lewis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
And here's Lowry. Passes to DeRozan. Williams sets a screen for DeRozan. Inside to the right side. The shot by Carroll, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Lewis with the 3. Can't get it to go. And Toronto will come the other way. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
Now here's Lewis. Rebound by Kyle Lowry. Fast break Toronto. Lowry leading the charge. That's good.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Lewis on the wing. Puts up a 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Now DeRozan. Carroll with a screen on Weber. Back to Lowry. Lock at 6. Valanciunas, good.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Picked by Horford. From past the arc. Good on the shot. Horford's got 5 points so far.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
And Lowry gets double-teamed. Carroll, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
And how about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Now here's Lewis. Back to Teague. Shoots it. And that one goes long.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Carroll kicks to Lowry. And there are the Raptors with another bucket.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
The Hawks trail by 4. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. I caught up with head coach Dwayne Casey. I asked him how his team's mindset was after that opening loss. He told me, we're not down. Our goal was to come in here and take one of the first 2 on the road. So we're still in a position to accomplish what we set out for. Guys?
And thanks for that story, Doris.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw. Courtesy of Kia. The Raptors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Ilyasova, he's checked in for the Hawks. And the second free throw, good. Hawks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Williams with the steal. Fast break Toronto. Lowry's got the ball. And here they go. That is good. Teague with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Lewis outside. Lets it go with a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Raptors with the lead. Lowry kicks to Carroll. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Carroll's got 6.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, this just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
Now here's Lewis. 9 points in the game so far. Lets it go from deep. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quicker.
And it's DeRozan missing.
And not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Feeds it to Carroll. Launches it. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists in the game.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing. Spacing.
Freak number 1. Second is DeMar DeRozan.
You know, you never know who will step up in the postseason and who might shut down or wilt under the pressure. But these 2 guys have put their teams on their backs, and they intend to win no matter what it takes.
Atlanta making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. And here's the fast break. Carroll leading the way. Bogut dishes to Lowry. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Lewis attacking. Horford the pass to Schroeder. Knocks down the 3 ball.
They're going back to the 3-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Now just a 1-point Toronto lead.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Atlanta with the ball after the Raptors pick up 2. Out to the wing. Weber kicks it over to Schroeder. No good. That would have tied it. Toronto leading by 3. Here's DeRozan. Horford with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Carroll against Weber. Horford with the screen on DeRozan. The Hawks working the ball around. 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Weber hits the bucket.
Boy, this game is off flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
Now, here's Lowry. He's got 6. There's the dish to Scola. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. And the Raptors lead by 3.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Horford. The shot misses. Nice D from Bogut. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And that goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carroll. Atlanta making some changes. Splitter comes in for Al Horford. And it's Caspian for Weber. Now here's Schroeder. Defense right on him. The feed to Caspian. Now here's Lewis. He's got 12. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
DeRozan, here we go.
No way to mess that one up, Kevin. I mean, he powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
And when he gets near the hoop, guys, he is a tour de force.
Ilyasova dishes to Lewis. Puts up the baby hook. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he's good on the second. Here's DeRozan. He has 6. Kicks to Lowry. Back to DeRozan. Takes a 3. Cannot hit. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
There's the feed to Scola. The high post shot. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Mike Muscala is checked in for Atlanta. Back to Lewis. Shot clock at 6. He dishes it to Splitter. And that one comes up a bit short.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And good on the basket. Book it.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Now here's Lewis. 14 points for him. That's good. Here's Lowry. The lead is 2. He feeds it to Carroll. Here's Scola. Rebound Atlanta.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
Carroll passes to Bogut. Outside Lowry. Back to Bogut. Out to the right wing. DeRozan in the corner. They get the rebound. The shot no good.
And now your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
And a chance to hear from point guard Kyle Lowry about the chemistry of this Raptors team. They're all pulling in the same direction. question is whether or not that team unity, as rare as it is making a difference for the Raptors. Does it make Kyle Lowry any better? Do they just give it more time?
You know, you could argue it both ways, Kevin, because it's worked both ways. I mean, teams that couldn't stand one another have won rings, and so have tight-knit groups who were really close. So there's really no magic formula. I think there's a little bit of art to go with the science in that.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. Taking a look here at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing, in your opinion?
How good has the ball movement been here? Just absolutely terrific.
Boy, that kind of timely passing, Greg, really fun to watch.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Atlanta, Lewis. He's in at small forward. Teague out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Paul Millsap. And it's Muscala in at the center, locking down the middle. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors was simply terrific. He had 52 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Yeah, it really would be, because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't beat him again.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
T kicks to Lewis. Millsap a screen. Lewis dishes to Millsap. No good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Freak, number 1. The Raptors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That's good from DeMar DeRozan.
They just have not been able to handle DeRozan. He has 9 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Al Horford is checked in for Atlanta. Ilyasova comes in for Paul Millsap. Now here's Lewis. He's got 24 and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Another thing they've been able to really get going so far tonight has been the 3-ball, the long-range shooting.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Here's Horford, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And, guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
Valanciunas, good.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. Clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
3 on 3. Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Teague. Lowry against Teague. Lowry drives in. Rebound by the Hawks. Lewis has got his 3rd rebound tonight. Ilyasova is screen on Valanciunas. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Ilyasova.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here is Lowry. He's got 6. Here's Valanciunas. No luck. Good work defensively by Horford.
And that's a well-contested shot.
Well, we've seen him before. He does not allow you to just get easy baskets. He's always going to make you work for it.
Here's Lewis. The pass to Horford. Weber kicks to Horford. Here's Lewis. Another shot. Dishes it to Horford. A three ball. And Free gets it to go on the assist by Weber. And now it's 27 points for Freak. Toronto's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Valanciunas sets a screen for Lowry. And Lowry gets double-teamed. Nobody near Williams. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck. How about that?
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
That's not the visual I was looking for right now, but there have been a lot of lead changes.
Patterson, he's checked in for the Raptors. The Hawks trailing. And here is Lewis. He's got 27. Here's Horford. The rebound by Patterson.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Now, here's DeRozan following the miss by Al Horford. Now Lewis. Three-pointer. Good, and Weber gets the assist. Weber's got 3 assists tonight.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Patterson, the screen. Lowry kicks to Williams. Drops in the layup for 2. Williams has got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Horford with the screen on Williams. Lewis kicks to Horford. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Teague against Lowry. DeRozan on the wing. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. He kicks to Weber. Here's Ilyasova, and the Hawks getting another basket right there.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Atlanta's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Outside T. Lewis with it. He has 30. 5 on the clock. Down low. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Lowry against T. Lowry passes to Patterson, and the shot is good. Patterson's got his first bucket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Pass to T. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Lewis dishes to Ilyasova. Another miss by Ilyasova.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Now, here's DeRozan. 12 points for him. Lowry kicks to Williams. Screened by Valanciunas. In the corner, it's Patterson. And he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick. Patterson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Williams against Lewis. Horford with the screen on Williams. Lewis passes to Horford. T dishes to Ilyasova. That is good. Ilyasova's got 9 points.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
will go for a different look here. Splitter is checked in for Horford. Millsap comes in for Ilyasova. Caspi, he's checked in for Weber. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Teague. Raptors also changing it up. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Scola comes in for Patrick Patterson. And Damari Carroll subbed in for Marvin Williams. Now, here's Lowry. He has 6. Screened by Bogut. The offensive rebound. Tries again. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
Schroeder kicks to Caspi. Outside for Lewis.
Move the ball. Stick it to
Pass to Schroeder. Back to Lewis on the left. Caspi dishes to Millsap. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to DeRozan. Feeds it to Lowry. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lowry's got 9. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck. How about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
That's not the visual I was looking for right now, but there have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Now here's Lewis. 30 points in the game. Splitter passes to Caspi. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Bogut. Here's DeRozan. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. 14 points for DeMar DeRozan.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Now here's Lewis. There's the dish to Schroeder. Fires the 3. And Scola pulls it down. Toronto's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
This is the slip thing. This can't happen.
There's 1:47 left in the second quarter. And Lewis comes to help. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Now here's DeRozan. 14 points for him. Lowry inside the line. Breaks a big height bounce and goes in. And it's a 3-point Toronto lead.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Schroeder kicks to Lewis. Hits the 3-point bomb. Lewis has got 33.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
And it has been his BFF today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Good. Lewis has got the lead up to 2 now for Atlanta.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Lowry drawing the double team. The 15-footer. No good. Good work defensively by Millsap. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Lewis attacking. Here's Splitter. Lewis kicks to Caspi. And there's the 3-second violation. Hawks making a switch here. Muscala's checked in. Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. To the paint. And finished off by Bogut.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Lewis outside. To the middle. Muscala dishes to Millsap. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
This can't happen.
Lowry kicks to DeRozan. No good on the triple. Lewis outside. And that's not going to go. Tie game.
Thank you, Kevin.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference semis. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's just been terrific. This is what they needed from him.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. The star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guards. Williams is out there with DeMarre Carroll. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5, roaming the bench. And here's Lowry. After the three-pointer from Jeff Teague. Williams a screen on Teague. And it's Lowry penetrating. And Valanciunas kicks to Carroll. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer, Lowry. And that one's good. Lowry's got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Now here's Lewis. Here's Weber. Rebound by the Raptors. Lowry's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Williams. Outside Lowry. The feed to DeRozan. Back to Lowry. Inside, Valanciunas. And that misses. That would have put him up.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Lewis with the 3. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
Still a bit chilly from the field at the start of this third quarter. 1 of 4 so far.
Here's Valanciunas. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Ilyasova, he's checked in for Paul Millsap. He hits the second from the line. The Hawks trail by 3. T kicks to Horford. He dishes it to Weber. Lewis outside. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Now the Raptors moving it up. DeRozan leading the charge. And Lowry gets it to go.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Horford sets a screen for Teague. Lewis outside. Looking to end the run. And that comes off the assist by Jeff Teague. Lewis has got 38 points.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
On the wing, DeRozan. Guarded by Weber. Stolen by Weber. Now here's Lewis. He has 38 in the game. To the paint. Here's Horford. And that's good off the glass that time. Horford's got 9.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Lowry passes to Williams. Inside, DeRozan. Excellent D that time from Lewis.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
Now here's Lewis. Kicks it to Ilyasova. to the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Teague. For the lead, and it's blocked by DeRozan. And he recovers it. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Splitters checked in for Atlanta. Luis Scola, he's checked in for Toronto. Patterson comes in for DeMarre Carroll. That's tipped. Stolen by Lewis. The finish rips down the breakaway slam.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific. And I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
And really look for them now to be even more aggressive on the defensive side. Try to come up with a few more steals.
That's good. Butler's got his second basket of the night. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Lewis gets the bucket.
Every time it gets scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Here's Williams following the basket by Freak.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one, Clark.
Yeah, as a former outstanding rebounder myself, I can certainly appreciate what this guy is doing. An extraordinary combination of talent and desire is what allows him to do what he's done today. Great performance.
Back to Splitter. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Teague.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Williams against Lewis. Off target with his 3. Raptors trail by 5. Here's Lowry. 16 points for him. And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't.
Toronto's gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. Millsap at power forward with Horford at the center. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Teague. And it's Lewis in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. The Hawks shooting an efficient 53% from the field. And it's slammed in by Teague.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight. Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Millsap a screen on Williams. Schroeder kicks to Lewis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To take the lead. That's good. Lewis has got 45 points.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Lowry dishes to Carroll. Outside Williams. Lowry has the open look. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 9 points now for Valanciunas.
Just a great battle these two teams are waging here today.
Boy, it sure is, and I'm getting the sense that this game could end up being decided by just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
Now here's Williams. Carroll for 3. Horford with the rebound. Lewis with it. Williams picks him up. Picked by Horford. Lewis outside. He feeds it to Horford. Here's Schroeder. Tries to save it, and the wing jumper offline. Lowry against T. Dishes to Carroll. Wide open look, and another basket for Toronto.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Lewis against Carroll. Fast break, Toronto. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Andrew Bogut. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. And here's Schroeder. Lewis outside. Horford with the screen on Carroll. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Here's Schroeder. Goes back up. Lewis. Lowry with the block. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. The shot by Carroll, no good.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Outside Lewis. Good on the shot. Lewis has got 48.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Raptors have gone 4-7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Now Lowry. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Freak with the ball. He kicks it to Millsap. Here's Horford. Here's Lewis. The second effort. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Talk about a terrific game for Freak. He's got 16 rebounds, and he's buried a ton of three-pointers in this game, too.
I think we need a calculator to keep track of just how many of those he's knocked down.
And both free throws good for Lewis.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Here's Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Williams has got it all tied up now for the Raptors. Lewis outside. Millsap sets the pick for Lewis. Pass to Horford. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Lowry passes to DeRozan. To the left wing. Outside Carroll. Rebound Atlanta. Horford's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Lewis with it. Lowry picks him up. Deflects the pass. Taken away by Williams. Carroll kicks to Lowry. Williams dishes to Lowry. Pass to Valanciunas from 10 feet out. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Outside Lowry. Valanciunas in the high post. DeRozan on the wing. Teague covering. Passes it to Carroll. Williams inside the line. Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got his 16th rebound on the night.
Got it. Get the ball inside.
Feeds it to Millsap. The dish to Schroeder. Lewis on the wing. Five on the clock. Here's Horford. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. and they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
No question. That's their goal down the stretch here. I think finding those close-range rhythm shots. What a time for him to step up. Big three right there.
Atlanta's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Schroeder kicks to Lewis. Another 3 for Atlanta.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Raptors trail by 4. Here's Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And that's now 20 points for Williams. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And a wide open look for free. Another 3 for Atlanta.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Lowry drives in, rejected by Millsap. Now here's Schroeder. Carroll covering. Lewis kicks to Horford. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. For Toronto, they've gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Lowry with the ball. Carroll kicks to Lowry. Toronto working the ball around now. DeRozan's shot is good.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Atlanta leading by 5. Schroeder passes to Lewis. The feed to Horford. No one near him. And again, it's Atlanta.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Lowry dishes to DeRozan. Kicks it to Valanciunas. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And the Hawks making a change here. Weber's checked in. Atlanta's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far.
Get the ball inside.
Lewis against Lowry. Lewis outside. Millsap a screen. Shot clock at 6. Lewis with it. Now Valanciunas defending. Lewis kicks to Horford. Shot is off. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Outside Lowry. The wide open look here for DeRozan. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. DeRozan's got 7 now in this quarter.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Lewis attacking. He dishes it to Schroeder. Now here's Lewis. Millsap a screen. Lewis passes to Weber. Hands it from downtown. Weber's got 10 points in just the second half.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Yes, Kevin, Dwayne Casey was just going over the plan with his team. He's not pleased with the careless turnovers offensively. He's saying, listen, we've got to get shots. It's as simple as that. We have to play smart and value the basketball. Kevin did it sink in.
Williams with the steal. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. Screen by Valanciunas. Back to Lowry. And right through it goes. Lowry's got 20 points. Atlanta leading by 6. Lewis a screen on Lowry. Schroeder with the ball. Williams picks him up. Lewis attacking, and it's Schroeder in the corner. Another 3 for Atlanta.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 ball. They're finding holes in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
Carroll kicks to Williams, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap. outside Lowry. Back to DeRozan. Outside Carroll, and it's blocked by Lewis. The shot by Carroll, no good. The Hawks leading by 9. Lewis, left side. Millsap a screen on Williams. Lewis outside.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Clock at 4. There's the pass to Weber. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
He just picked up his 4th personal foul, and now he's got some foul trouble hanging over his head, guys.
We've got 1:18 left in the game. Weber against DeRozan. Valanciunas dishes to Carroll. Stolen by Lewis.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
To the paint. Weber kicks to Lewis. He wants to get to Millsap and does. That one wide left. Toronto's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. And DeRozan. Here we go. And the shot is good. DeRozan's got 34 points.
He's got the touch they needed here as this one goes down to the wire.
Yeah, 4 of 4 this quarter, making buckets under duress.
Rebound by the Hawks.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
27 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Lewis. Clock at 6. From deep. Knocked away.
It would have been something to see if he could hit that shot from that deep.
Greg, you know it. I know it. There aren't very many guys that can hit from out there. But he is one of them. That's the kind of range he has.
And that's just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate a W.
Well, let the party start. The celebration begins, and they're going to let their guys hear it.
Let's keep it going for your very own Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
And here is Patterson. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. And this win puts them square.
Men amongst boys tonight.
Well, you absolutely torched them from the